Hello, guys. Welcome again to the Word of Life. We are also going to continue on the study of the biochemistry. Okay, like we said yesterday, biology and chemistry are actually the branch of science that work together in union because everything that actually happens in our body are carried on through biochemical means. Okay, for instance, uh, respiration. Okay, so when the blood actually moves to the lungs for oxygenation, the blood has an iron pigment called the hemoglobin. The hemoglobin contain iron and protein. Okay, now, both the iron and protein are actually chemicals that helps to transport oxygen, okay? And also, we breathe in oxygen, okay? Oxygen is actually an element, okay? And also, we breathe out carbon dioxide, which is actually a compound. Okay, so we also have some elements that I am going to list out for us, and after I list them out, I will also going to pick few on how those elements are actually play a vital role in our body. So some of the elements we have hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon. Okay, these are first 10 elements in the periodic table. We have sodium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon, nodium, palladium, silver, candium, indium, tin. Okay, now if you try to check these first 20 elements, you will now figure out that one, calcium. Calcium is actually very important in the body because it is actually present in the muscles, okay, and also in the bones. Because when your bones and your muscle does not actually have enough calcium, they are not going to function well. Okay, for instance, if your bone does not actually have calcium, we call it osteoporosis. Okay, or it can result to osteoporosis, it can result to bone carcinoma. Bone carcinoma is a condition whereby the bone is so porous. Okay, there is actually little holes and weaknesses in the bones, okay, or line of cracking in the bones through which someone can easily fall down and have fracture. Okay, so if the person actually further have fracture, it means that the bone is not actually having the required mineral, which is what? Calcium. Second, if maybe you always have muscle pull, okay, it means that your muscles does not actually have calcium. Calcium is very important, and also your teeth enamel. Okay, if your teeth enamel becomes weak, okay, and also allow bacteria to feed on them, like those that are having tooth decay. So tooth decay is a result by which your enamel does not actually have calcium. Okay, now if maybe your bones or your teeth does not actually have calcium, it means that you need to eat something that is going to give you calcium. Again, some of the food we'll eat or all the food we eat are actually chemicals. For instance, you eat carbohydrate, okay? Carbohydrate will now digest because getting carbohydrate is a kind of you eating starch. When you eat starch, it digests into simple sugar. Simple sugar is actually a compound which is 6,6H12 and O6. This is, we call it molecular formula. Okay, so for it to have a molecular formula, it means that it is actually a chemical. You drink water, water is actually H2O. Okay, then you take protein. Protein is actually CNO in its empirical formula, which is the simplest formula in chemistry. So we are going to actually pick um, biochemistry one after the other. I am only introducing it to us. And also note that the enzyme, okay, the hormones, all those important chemical messengers, even our nerve, which is electrical stimuli, also have sodium, potassium, and chlorine. It means that they also have metals as electrolytes for information. So we are going to take it one after the other. Okay, so do follow me if you're not also following me before. Share it with your friends and also drop your comments. I will also be reading them. Okay, see you in the next video.